Hello everyone, thank you for joining me again. My name is Runqiao Du. I'm the director of my own program, which is Runqiao Du Ballet Coaching. And this is a new program since very beginning of August. I am so incredibly grateful and thankful for all of your support. The online school is absolutely going great, and we have a very special announcement to make this Friday. I just can't wait to share with you. Let's go start with our class. My favorite thing of the week, Wednesday afternoon. I spent this whole hour with you. Just a ballet bar, and I think we're all going to have a wonderful time. So let's do our reverence. Ready? Let's start again. First combination, warm up. We have two hands on the bar. Tendu front, head to the right. 1 and 2, head to the left. 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, to the side 8. We do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and flex, point, tendu, other side. Left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and turn to your left. Pull the bra forward, pull the bra back. The other side, pull the bra forward and back. Return to the bar. 4 relevés. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The count of 8, let the ball go. Beautiful balance. And finish. 2 hands on the ball, please. Plie, first position. First plie, demi plie, no arm. So we just focus on the quality of the plie. Knee over the toes. We do simple 1 and 2, releve 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Put the ball to the side, 2, 3 and 4. Put the ball to the other side, 6, 7 and 8. Same thing, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Reverse your arm, 6, 7 and 8. Once again, put the ball to the side, 2, 3 and 4. The other side, 6, 7, tendu back. 2 demi plie, 1 grand plie, tendu front, pull the bras forward, pull the bras back with allongé arm. 5th position. 5th grand plie, 2, 3, 4. 2nd grand plie, 2, 3, rise up 4, pull the bras back and forward, lift and finish. Ready? First position, left hand on the bar. Make sure after you put the bra back with both shoulders back, and when you come to the center, don't go straight forward. You have to lengthen in your spine. Take a deep breath, pull higher before come forward. It's like you have an area in front. Don't just go like this and curl your back. You want to reach out and now circle up at first position. Just for me, don't do like this. It's not organic. I want to move forward. When I come up, I want to bring my arm to first position. And then from there is the easiest to go to the next position. First position is always an area we congregate. It is from the center of our body, we go different directions. Try to do left side, please. Good. Let's do battement tendu. We do. From fifth position, we do fifth, balance one. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. First, fifth. First, fifth. Inside foot, we do 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Arabesque. 1, 2, pushing down. 1, 2, front, and 2, 1, 2, side. First, back fifth. First, front. Inside leg, make sure your knee to the side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, fifth, and finish. Okay? Let's try, please. Good. Left side. Good. Let's move on to battement jeté. We do. And fifth, and 1, 2, 3. Fifth, and 1, 2, 3. To the back. 1 and 2, and 1, 2, 3. 3 to the front, 3 to the side, and in, and knee continue, open, back. So make sure you come up, coup de pied, knee open. Now, when you go back, you only have one choice. Continue open your knees. That's your only choice, because if you don't do this, this will happen. There's nothing in neutral. 1, 2, 3. To the side, 1, 2, same thing. Knee open, and 2. And front, and 2, and 1, 2. Hold. 3 to the back, 3 to the front, and finish. Nice and clear, nothing extra. Keep your arm to the side and bottom forward to reinforce the rotation. Okay, right foot front. When you listen to my class or participate in my class, you hear me talking about rotation a lot. So I want to reiterate, the rotation itself in ballet, it's the foundation of our strength. The foundation in which our leg stand on. It has to stand on and rotate the positions in order for all from the bottom up to feel correct. However, rotation is something it's a working progress. Even when we are little, entire time through the school or later on when we become professional dancers, you never really stop working on your rotation. So this is almost a career-long journey. Like for me to be absent from taking class for many years, because this pandemic situation, I'm coming back, you taking advantage of the fact we're at home studios and teaching class online. So for me to demonstrate to the students something tangible for them to see, some example. To be honest, only thing I care for, it is not extension, anything else. It's the rotation. Because once I have that, once I have the sense of turned out, sense of engagement from my rotator, I feel I have something to build on in terms of getting myself back in shape. The first thing I'm focusing on is put back the rotational support. So, however, it is not something I snap a finger, I tell myself, rotate, turned out, it will be there. Every day, I work on it every day, even in class. Like the first time, first combination, warm up, every single combination, every single tendu, I'm working toward that idea. So it's not something that we just tell ourselves to do it or tell our students to do it and they will just perfect. No, it's a lifelong pursuit of have a beautiful rotation. And we'll have to keep working on it. If, for example, we slacken off, even for professional dancers, a lack of a training, a lack of teachers insist on certain things, it will give up, it will go back. It's not something that you can retain without working on it. I see professional dancers lose turnout just because their technique class is lacking in integrity, or sometimes it becomes just a warm-up. So please, this is what I want to say, is that's something that we have to work on every class. All right, let's go to the left side. Let's do it. Round de jambe par terre. We do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Again, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Plie. À la seconde, back, tendu front. Repeat, to the back, 1 and 2, 3 and the 4. 1 and 2, 3 and the 4. 3 to the back, 3 to the back, plie, à la seconde, to the front, en flat. We do. Pull the bra forward, and 2, 3, and 4. Pull the bra reverse, and 6, 7, tendu to the side. One more, pull the bra to the side, arabesque, à la seconde. Pull the bra to the side in plie, come up, à la seconde, to the bar, turned out, arabesque, plie, and you finish. Finish a beautiful tendu to the back and chest toward the ceiling, head to the side. So the last part of port de bras goes to the side and relevé, retiré back, arabesque, tendu, head back. And from there, just stand up and finish. Okay. Ready? Okay, get ready for the left. The 3 consecutive rond de jambe. You have to count 3. That's how I count it. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Make sure your arm and your head, your shoulders are be there at 3. 1, 2, 3. In order to make a statement, the musical and the physical statement, one part of your body to do it alone, it's not enough. It is not clear. It requires the entire body participation to make a musical or a physical statement. This is a perfect example. 1, 2, 3. You can't mistaken by the intention. If there's no arm, if I only do 1, 2, 3, it's not enough in my opinion. 1, 2, 3, there's no mistake. The message is not confused at all. Now from here, plie, releve, please create a pause there. If you don't, your body will never have an opportunity to reorganize ourselves just because how our hip designed. There's no restrictions from the front to the side. No problem. Look, I do that quick. I can do that fast. Not a problem. Can you do that fast from side to the back without some kind of adjustment? The beautiful thing we call écarté derrière, you can, just because how our hip plates were designed. We need a little time to get through the écarté derrière area. So I suggest, plie, quick, reorganize it. Now take your time to get through this area. Okay, let's do the left side, please. To battement fondue, please. Let's do fondue front and plie releve. Fondue back and plie releve. This time bring leg to the side. We do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we do a tombe out, arms like this. 1, leg is on the floor. Come back, 2, 1, 2, double enlève, fifth. On the down. 1 and 2, 3, releve 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Come back. 6 and 7, 8. The interesting part is the fifth position. I want both. I want to see the fifth, but I don't want you to hold that fifth. So watch, it's in between. 1 and 2 and 3. You see, the transition has to be there, but only is a transition. Not 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, and 3, releve 4. Then from the back, 1 and 2, 3, to the side 4. 1 fondue, syncopated, and 3 and 4, and tombe out. Alles gone, arm on top of your head. Come back, double enlève, fifth. Okay? Let's go. The right side, please. Even though it's very tight over there, but I still need to do after 1 and 2, after 3 and 4, the end of that 4, I had to lift my leg up in order to create the fall. If I don't do this, the fall is a little weird. So all the fall, to fall in ballet, of course, is manufactured. Who's doing the manufacturing? Us, dancer, self. And 4 and 5. You create a reason, a purpose for the fall to happen. Then make sure you go through the toe ball heel. So the plie, it can be engaged in a substantial way. You don't want it to fall right to the knee. Toe, the ball of the foot, the heel, then the knee. This is the soft landing. Strategic. One body part at a time. Try the left side, please. Let's do Frappe goes like this. On releve, we do 2 to front. 1, 2, side, side, side. Back, 2, side, side, side. And a 1 and 2. And a 3 and 4. All PT battement to the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 to the back. 3 to the side. 2 to the front. 3 to the side. And a plie, releve, plie, releve. All PT battement to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Élanger. Finish. Okay. Let's try it, please. The foot is pointed the entire time. And you place on top of your ankle. 1 and 2. And side, back, little wing. If you don't do this, this will happen. There's no middle ground. You have to flare up. Side, side, back, back, side, side, side. Okay? Then, and a plie, releve, plie, releve. All PT battement to the back. A little tap. The supporting leg. Ready? Let's go. When you go to the PT battement in the back, you tap the supporting leg. The only way you can do this is the knee is to the side. Imagine you do this. There's no way you can tap the foot. Knee to the side. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gentle tap without disrupting anything else. And demi-releve all the way up. Everything is in place to serve the working leg. Think about the concept. Everything's in place, is in supportive mode for the working leg to do its job. My shoulders down, beautiful épalement, arm absolutely first position. Then the working leg can have a chance to do it correctly. If my demi-releve is here, halfway, not all the way up, it doesn't make sense because your leg is going to be tired so quickly. Only if my demi-releve all the way up, my supporting hip over the toes of your supporting leg. Now, I feel like I'm all stacked up perfectly. The gravity is not going to take any part of my body pulling myself down, just because the gravity is coming through the center of my body. The minute I lower my demi-releve like this, put tremendous amount of pressure on your calf. It's not structure. I always tell ladies, how high demi-releve? You have to have the idea, to visualize if you're on point. If you're on full point, on point shoes, were you able to do halfway, like a 45 degrees? No way, you couldn't even hold there for like 2 seconds. So, when we're in a point shoes, we have to train ourselves and give our muscle a memory that you need in order for it to be on point. Yeah, so it has to be consistent. The alignment has to be consistent. Either demi-releve or full point has to be consistent where your placement are. Okay, let's do the left side, please. Great. Stretch your calf a little bit, please. One of the great stretch thing to do between combinations or while you're listening to teacher talking is put one foot on top of the other knee, like this, simple. And we just do a little plie like this and give my rotator and lower back a great stretch. It's a kind of a reverse stretch. Good. All right, let's do a stretch on the bar, okay? Very easy. So if you follow the class, just to follow me. Pay attention to what I'm doing. And because it's slow enough, it's much easier just to follow me, okay? Adagio, please. Let's do releve onto the side first. Arm flat. 6, 7, arm 6, 7, 8. Tendu first. 1, on the way up to releve, and 2, 3, and 4. And tombe out 5, and 6, 7, 8. Écarté derrière 1 and 2, forte. Become effacé devant. So leg toward that direction, écarté derrière direction. Leg doesn't move. What I'm moving is hip comes back. When the hip comes back like that, this leg is from écarté derrière become effacé devant. Just because my leg changes direction. So my hip goes, more likely in ballet, or shoulder goes with it. So, and on 1. Lift higher, tombe forward, à la seconde, to the front, 5th position. So let's come up 5th en demi-releve. To the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and reach out 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, huge position, huge. Don't be afraid. And 1, and forward, 2nd, front, and finish. Okay. Preparation, please. Good. Stretch your calf a little bit, please. Let's do grand battement. Let's do in front and 2, 3 and 4, 5, plie 6 and 7 and 8. To the side, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. To the back, 1, 5th, 2, 3 and 4, 5, plie 6, 7, 8, side, 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 and up, and finish. Be patient, yeah, one thing at a time. It's a throw. It's a big, like a grand battement kind of thing. However, I still want you to go through tendu and lift, tendu and in. It's embedded in there. It's not that slow. However, it is still, the movement itself still include 2 tendus, in my opinion. Toes, toes. If you feel the toes, before it takes off from the ground, that's a tendu position. So what you don't want to do is use your leg sort of airborne right away from 5th position, like this. No. Not from 5th to fifth. It's from tendu to tendu. Okay. All right, let's try it, please. Wonderful. Let's go to the left side, please. Good job. Let's do a port-de-bras exercise, 2 hands on the bar, sort of just cool down, if you will. So let's do right away to a grand plie, and 2, 3, and 4. Grand plie, 2, 3, and 4. Port-de-bras to the side, 3 and 4, all the way to the back. 6, 7, 8. Grand plie, 2, 3, and 4. Grand plie, 2, 3, and 4. Arm, and all the way to the back. And rise up to one last balance. So to just cool it down. Ready? Thank you so much for spending this wonderful week with me. I hope everybody is doing well, and at least after this class you feel just a little lighter. Any weight, any burden off your shoulder. And I certainly did. I felt rejuvenated and lighter. And I feel like this is a beautiful thing to do in the middle of the week for me to continue on to do my work as an educator. So once again, thank you so much for all this time to be with me, to be my supporter. And whenever I feel down or tired, I always received encouragement from you by reading your comments to all of our wonderful videos that we put out. And I have to say, Mr. Isaac and Mr. Josh are the force behind it. They are absolutely marketing, branding experts. So we are a small team, however, very effective. We work, and we work. There's no shortcuts to it. And I wish I can offer young people something magic, something quick fix. But just like everything else in life, ballet doesn't work like that. We have to work very hard, put a lot of hours and dedication and commitment to it, and most importantly, with the correct instructions. So harder we work, sometimes we don't get results. You know why the frustration comes from? Because the instruction you've been receiving, it's inaccurate. So it's very important. You have to have all the elements right. Great work ethic, plus good instructors. So I am glad I have been there to do my part to promote ballet, to promote education. And at the same time, if there is something extra, I think what I'm providing to you is just a little positivity in life. That which we need these days. We are headwind, walking, running into a lot of resistance. It feels like every step you take forward, there is resistance. But we have no choice. We have no choice but plow through. We have no choice. Sometimes I feel this way. I feel like boxed in. We have no choice. Moving forward. Work hard, work smart, and do the things other people are not doing. Walk the path nobody is walking on. That's the only way. This is my advice for young people. There's no shortcuts. Okay? And it's fair. At the end of the day, it is fair. Okay? So I'm very encouraged by all of us working together, and I'm absolutely excited with our future. Again, Friday, big announcement from Runqiao Du Ballet Coaching. Please stay tuned. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.